So I go over there and I walked up. I was like, hey, how you doing, sir? How's it going? So I see you're catching all this fish. What's your trick? What are you using? He showed us what his bait was. And I was like, I think that's what we're using too. And he goes, actually, that where you guys are at, that's usually our spot. And we catch from there all the time. I'm like, really? So I'm like, I go back and I told my son, and then now we're all like determined, we're going to catch it. This mindset changes because like you see the fish, but like, what do you have to do? I think I just don't have that, that ability to catch it for some reason. I'm the opposite of the dog whisperer, fish whisperer, like goes away. But what was cool though is like my oldest son, who he spent most of the time helping like everyone else with their poles, the girlfriend, my other son was catching fish left and right. My wife caught a fish and he was just like looking around like all upset. And then till finally towards the end, right before he left, he caught a monster, like 17-inch, trout.
Wow.
And he's like, Dad, we're going to take this to cook. I was like, let's take it, bro. Let's go. So we took it, and that was the highlight of the trip for him because, we did a lot on that trip, but that was his thing, and there's nothing greater than when you see that joy in your kid's face, there's little things like that. Going back to like how you start seeing things differently.
Yeah. You do.
The fishing, spending the time with the grandkids. I mean, that's,
so important.
You have to, because work is just, it's just, someone told me, and I've shared this before, and this gentleman's actually in his 90s, and he still golfs, plays bowling, plays poker, he's living life, 92 years old. But he told me that he didn't start to live life until he turned 70.
Oh, wow.
That he realized that basically something flipped and said, okay, let me start enjoying life. And I don't want to wait till then,
No, us either.
I don't want to wait till then. Let's
us
start
either.
living
And
life.
we love traveling and going on cruises and things like that. And so I've told Joe, I'm like, this is... I'm determined. Like, this is what we're going to do. And so we try to book one.